Hi guys, I wonder if I'm not. I'm not say nothing. My YouTube did that give me trouble just now. Make sure my head tannable, my face dry. Good night, Planka Shop. I'm not see no comment. Where comment them there? Where they comment them? Wait, they wonder if me have to come back. Me not see no comment. I ain't 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 see no comment. Me not see no comment. Me not see no. Boy, Planka Shop, me not see no comment. I wonder what me not do wrong. Oh, me see it now. It depends something. Welcome to Planka Shop. There, I read some message. Boy, I'm going to drive. Hey, let me tell you something. You saw you see me a road I drive? I drive pan road. You can't call me. You will make me crash. So I say Planka people, me drive go Port Royal. And me say through the man, say me can't drive with the window up. Me have to drive with the van window them down. Me say every drive, me drive. Auntie Dana. Auntie Dana. I crash, you know why me fi crash? When me out of cement company, one red car, a woman a ball out. By the time I reach a harbour view, catch through the evening bright. Every, you don't know, say me not an able driver like I know. People that drive past in a them car, yes, Auntie Dana. Yes, Auntie Dana. I'm never afraid. Me, the man, hold your head on the road and blow the horn and don't look as if me next tip the car. Big up to all the people that me record. I don't know how you know saw me. I don't know how you know saw me. I see Chris come here with the one who lip a cake. You never buy none for you know. And I say, I have me one piece of what them I eat. And I say, I eat piece of cheese one. And then give me a piece. Nice, yeah? Pastry passion. I say, everybody I call to me say, God know them people that see saw me. I go down on the airport road. Come here, take me a little time. People see saw me. Mm-hmm. And I can't wind up the window. My dinner this, you know. I found them I really eat. Well, I now like I'm proud of myself. My drive got airport. Turn a Gloria, the uptown Gloria. Reverse. And come back over me. Driver no hold no steering for me. I make a little more confident on the airport road. Tomorrow we got a different road. I'm trying to the same route I go every day. I came in some place where enough car fly past. Yeah, they put on the learners on the van so them know. Yeah, man, I get the learner of them. Okay, I can't go road without it. That man the way I train me, him no ramp. I could have used film car, but I want to feel on my car, so Me not make him go in a film car. Anyway, big up on yourself. It look like it never did ready. Me delete the first live. And me delete the first live. Anyway, your hot topic start late for the England people. Auntie come pick me up from work. Oh yeah, me true me go drive and me never know say him go come that hours. That's why me that telling you say between 7 and 8 and when him come me never ready. Star still far from my learner hazard signal. Yeah man. Me have on the hazard and him tell me to take it off. Cause me I drive and the air blowing on my face. And him say me not ready for hearing a face yet. Cause me can't see. You understand? So whole heap of things me learn. Anyway, whole heap of topic for chat tonight, yeah. You're proud of me. You know? But should I say it or should I not say it? Because if me say it, I go cause havoc. But when I come on YouTube look a while, you know when you click on it, say it, alright. When it a go cause havoc, but me I go say it. Let me leave it. Every minute me look if you come on. Yeah, Altia, she well while you with me I say me fit talk. Here there. Anyway, you know, again, you believe who you believe in a God. If you don't believe in a God, put up on a 10 finger. For me, make me see me. I know nothing for open no fridge. You don't believe in a God? You don't believe that God can do the impossible? You don't believe that when you pray God to God and ask God to do things, Him do it? Ooh. Honest to God, plank of people no don't bash me. I mean I say it. I find nothing, me nah look no likes, me nah look no friend. I came on my YouTube live just now. For come on the live. As me sit down, cause I come and I sit down a little bit first. Go on my YouTube page to see if admin them post the video them. And when me look, me see this. And me tell you now. This, the L lady. And for some reason, I don't really watch her. If I see something like it, then put my picture there. I'm going to click on it and I listen to the lady. And I hear the lady say, not to me. She say, if she hurt anybody, she ask them to forgive them. And she say, she not call out nobody name, but if she hurt her sister. And let me tell you something. I was so shocked. And we don't want to bashing over here. We don't want to cussing. She never said nothing out to me. Me just come on. See that as I come upon this, I see the church and I see it. Let me tell you something in our life. I tell you the other day, so we have a thing in our name, conscience. I want you to listen to me carefully. And don't run with what I not say. And don't say what I not say. I want you to listen to exactly what I go say. Because normally I don't look on her, but when I see it say, my family didn't defend me, I started to listen to it. See, you can't switch part I listen to. Cause YouTube tell you no. Cause I don't really listen to things. And when me I listen, I hear the lady say, she ask anybody where she offended for apology, for forgiveness. I don't know this lady from Adams. This lady has done me so bad in her social media for no reason. And when me listen, me say, you see a thing in your heart, she might be not necessarily mean it for me. Not for me, because me not look no friend from nobody. She might be not mean it for me, but she mean it for other people where she offend. Let me tell you something. There's a thing we all we have in a way when you have conscience. You see your conscience as something will ride you. You see when you reach at a place in a life where you can tell somebody say you apologize and you genuinely mean it. I mean here she said she choose God. I am not gonna say devil that everybody are gonna have them. No, I am speaking. I never speak on her. I mean I speak now. I don't want any friend. I have been through it for no reason. All kind of things say about me. But if she really mean what she said, not pertaining to me, but to anybody, a topic can come, but me see it as me come on in my life, me see. If that lady really mean what she said in that live, the little part of it when I watch, because you can see, it, the red mean which part I watch. Because I did I watch this first. Kim Kardashian advice, and then as me scroll off and I look on the church something and it me say pop up. If she really mean what she said, not just out of her mouth, but if she genuinely mean to anybody she offended, she ask for forgiveness because she talk to God or she choose God. God really work. God really answer prayer. I have never ever asked God to do that lady nothing. I never ever pray. No care she do me in a phone and I tell her already. I have never go to God and say, God, throw her down. God, do her back what she do me. God, do this to her. Never come in pray bad prayer for people. But all me I go say, I know enough of you now go agree with me because you know. You don't understand God and you don't understand when you say you forgive somebody and you don't hold grudges. You might not be friends and you're not looking anything. But if this lady really mean what she say, I saw me know say God answer prayer. And we are going to leave it like that. I tell you in a life, no care we powerful, no care we big, no care we bad, no care we mighty. We have to remember the story of David and Goliath. We have to remember that no care we strong and mighty, God can bring us down to meekness. I don't wish anybody in a social media bad. I don't have no, if no care what people do, me leave them to God. And me leave it at the cross and me tell God to deal with it. But that's all me have to say. I mean, I have nothing more to say. And God can do the impossible. God can do the impossible. And if you genuinely and you really say God, He will. And let me tell you now, me not perfect. I am not perfect. I'm hold up my hand. And when I say perfect, I mean say me a thief. The L lady me talking, not the next lady won't have put up. The L lady. Might me do things in a God's sight when I say I shouldn't do as a child of God. Or I say things because none of we not perfect. But if God Really, really I talk to that lady. All I want for pray and worship God. That's all me have to say. God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. And none of we no mightier than none of we in this life. You see people do me bad in a life. That's how when me hear people say, me do this and me do that, me laugh. What people do me bad, me never ever ask God to do them bad. If God a bless me, me ask God to bless them. When tears come down on my eye, me say tears is a language only God understand. No found not gonna agree with me. Sometimes God touch some people you never expect God to touch. So me tell you something. Good always prevail. And in a everyone away, there is good. In a everyone away upon this earth. And remember me tell you no. No care you see a person wicked and evil. There is always good in a people. But sometimes evil overpower the good. But bless upon yourself. Enough of that. Anyway. So this evening, that's true. That is true. Liar keep on kin quiet night. The liar them no just hush. Me no mean nothing bad or nothing. This is just Auntie Donna. Alright. Planka them a rake up fire in the evening, yeah. If no teacher can say, let peace be still, student can come along and say, peace be still. Liar them when I answer no call no. A hot topic time. Alright, let peace be still. Auntie Dana not looking any friend, Auntie Dana not looking nothing. Wanna know me is a one woman show. Anyway, alright, keep your kid quiet. Me see your message. Keep your kid quiet. And when me come in our live, you know, for a hot topic, you know, my phone a go on away, you know. Wanna keep no kid quiet, make me deal with the hot topic. So this evening, right? This evening, me depend the life. All of the people them don't know. We just have a little random calling and a lady calling. One lady calling and say, no care she have satches, she not feel nothing. She say, but if she use something, like if she use the opposite something, she feel little something. But no cure, Mass John a work and a work and a work. No farmer feeling. No farmer feeling nah did. She nah feel nothing. I mean did I laugh, right? And then she come on. Me see all heap of them come on. Me nah take no call, no, we don't want no drama over here. Me say what me say, and me done. Alright? Me say what me say, and me done. And somebody said the Kengal or the Kangal or the some come exercise will help. You see, if you don't call me for nothing positive, you don't call me. Voila, make me. You don't wait now. Voila, but me take one call. Hello, good night. Hello?
Auntie, good night.
Yes, good night.
Auntie, I can say plastic sausage or real sausage, okay?
Alright, yes.
We understand that better.
Yeah.
Plastic sausage or real sausage?
Yes. Alright, so she said she don't know what and she embarrassed. And so many more persons message me, you know? When me come back from driving, me sit down in the car and wait for Kofi come park it good and me start check the message them. Oh my God, Planka people. A lady said she have a set of twin and she had them naturally. She said she's not gonna call in Most of the person them say they are embarrassed because their voice might pick up. I will understand. So Auntie Donna will not, and they asking me not to hold up the phone and show the message. I apologize. I apologize to all of the people them when I show them message. I don't mean to show it in our body, just like me just say, look here. So I will not put up on a message, I will read it. They don't want to call you. Alright? Because them say people know them voice and people this is a delicate topic and people would use it. A lady says she have a twin 2018. And from the she have the twin, her body is not the same and the thing is she don't even have the money to do the surgery. So she do the kangal, the key the what is something name again? The exercise. In and out. In and out. In and out. And she said it don't help none at all. So um her husband go and cheat on her all the time. Her husband go cheat on her all the time, all the time. And when she talk about it, him tell her say treachery. Treachery. No children should be over here tonight, Blanca Shop. No children. You understand? We are big no. Tonight is big people talking. No children. She says her husband cheat on her, and when she talk, him say treachery. We can't use the ocean word because people don't want the ocean word. You understand? So she say her husband tell her say don't the son not satisfy him. And in go road every minute I go road go do what him want do and she can't do nothing because she can't fulfill. And she said she was not like that before. It's since she have the twin. So she want to know if anybody else going through it. The lady soon call you back. I'm gonna keep me saying not anyway, yes, so hold on. Another one now. Hold on. Me I read it, me pin, me go pin 3. So me I read the 3 then when me pin. Another one now, she's a young girl of 22 years old. She said, Auntie Donna, from I was a young girl, I had my first boyfriend when I was 15. He was my childhood sweetheart. He took my virginity. Auntie Donna, I don't know what is wrong, but most people, when they talk about their virginity, they talk about how the pain was enormous, how it was painful, and the pain was enormous. I know enormous if you right. Everlasting if you right. Everlasting pain. And when the boy go there, he said, I remember him saying to me that you're not virgin. You are not Y-O-U-R-N. No spell N-U-H. You are not virgin. Oh, you're so big so. You are not virgin. Oh, you're so big so. Auntie Donna, I was so embarrassed and shocked. And up until this day, that boy never believed that I was a virgin. All I was telling him that I had never had sex in my entire life. Auntie Donna, from that day until now, it has affected me. I met a guy when I was 19 years old. He was a police officer. Auntie Donna, I look very nice. I am a beautiful young miss. And the policeman fell in love with me. I had sex with him on the 20th. And the next morning when he woke up, he said to me he cannot continue this relationship because something is wrong with my private part. Auntie Donna, I have not had sex since and I have not been with no other man. I don't know what kind of curse is this. I don't know what kind of curse. What do you mean curse? I'm not curse. Lord Jesus. Hold on. Let me talk to that lady. I don't know what kind of curse this I was born with. I am wondering if my mother or my father do anything to God. Here there. This is not a laughing matter. Me I beg God no make me laugh. Your mother and your father could have never do anything to God. Oh God, me feel it. No bring God in it. God no do nothing right there so. Oh God. Hold on. 15 years old, I first time you have. I don't know what could have caused that now. Anybody on here could have tell what could have caused. I wonder if she have stretchy skin. Cause you know you have some people have stretchy skin, you know. I I wonder if she have any stretchy skin. Um, I am embarrassed to tell my mother or anyone. I once went to a doctor and he told me that I need a specific kind of surgery. I am so embarrassed, Auntie Dana. Please don't read out my number on your live or hold up your phone for my number to show. I'm not doing that. Oh God, Planka shot me a beg no. Make we do the live. I no laughing yeah. No laughing. Your mother, God no do nothing. You can't put God in this. I don't know what to say. All I can say it might be you have a stretchy skin, you know. You know some people's skin stretchy. Um I don't them I sit there want a psychologist and a doctor, yeah. Any a doctor them the pan your charm and you the pan you could have talk. Because me no know if you answer them your question you say. I wonder if any charm you know by any doctor. Let me see if doctor. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, good evening.
Could you take me off the line?
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead. Eh? You did have the same skin to stretchy skin too? Or you did the surgery? Upper foreign out here. And what them say cause it? Like how you do the surgery, or you don't want nobody hear your advice. Oh wow. Oh she do alright, so she do the how much it cost you to do the surgery? Jamaican dollar? Oh, she said she pay 5,500 US. And what the name of that surgery, ma'am? The floor. So what they say cause it? You born so with yours or it stretch or it get stretched out along the way. Oh, when you're having your kids. Oh. So what so over so if you pay 5,000 US, might be Jamaica you have to do it all $1 million 700,000. Turn down your radio in your background. So when you used to travel down there with your people, him did feel away and say it big. Lord Jesus. Oh God, him did embarrassed to tell you. And if a man tell you them something they know this is cheap, you sit down and get up back, you know. Because if a man sit down there big sitting wrong, your self-esteem gonna go and can't come up back. Oh God. Oh nobody never but oh they not tell you but they left. Eh. So how you feel when it did big? Like, or you could have feel the bigness in yourself or when him did used to go there. So when he go there, it drop out. Oh God, no laugh. We not get nothing for laugh. No feel, yeah, she a laugh it out. I know if oh your first time calling, yes. But when you not tell me them you something I wanna laugh, I make me a laugh. Cause me no want laugh, you know, God know. Cause me can't do them your topic can't laugh. Cause people the funny will go through it, you know. No make me laugh. Yes, true, me no want laugh. So, oh, you feel yes. She said it is a serious thing, but she can laugh it now because she do the surgery. She said it will make you feel you what? Humiliated, yes. And she said the people them her spouse did afraid to tell her. So how you find out for yourself? In tell you after. Oh, she said was embarrassed to tell her so many years. So yeah, did he want nothing for you? Mm-hmm. Or you did embarrassed to go to tell other people about it. So where you put in a Google say, oh my God. She said me are the first person she tell. So when you did a Google it, that's me can tell them an iPhone, but for them one big too. When you did a Google it, yes, ma'am, please. She said she Google and it is a doctor in Manhattan. It's there you go to him. Me no know if me can put out the number in our live. Me can't recommend no doctor. Alright, tell them, send what's them for Google and then make me tell them for Google. And thank you for me being the first stranger that you tell about it. And when you tell me them things, you don't laugh. Because, you know, when you laugh, it's when you don't feel funny or you feel glad. Yes. Eh? Hold on there. Oh, the lady a company live. I know you me did that talk to, ma'am. Let me call back the lady when me did that talk to. How you reach here? Hold on there. I don't know what happened. Hello?
Yes, sorry.
Hold on. I don't know what happened. You get cut off like a while. So what you said now? You're going to Google. Tell me what to tell them for Google. Yeah, man, you're not on the live. Me take you off. All right. Put something over your mouth now, or in your nose where you can talk, where you can tell them better more than me. Or you know want them go take up and know you. Yes. All right. All right. So all right. All right. Yes. And this is something where you don't want nobody to know. Cause if you make any of your mate or your enemy them know this, the whole world know. Yes, and then we take you tell you. And if you get yes. So what you tell for your spouse not tell nobody. Yes, make sure him not tell nobody. Mm-hmm. You know, say enough time you hear woman a cuss the other woman and they don't know nothing about them. Yes, so this is something where you can't make nobody hear that. Lord Jesus. Yes. And thank you so much for sharing your story. Yes. There is help out there. Most of them are people and have them they breed their money them mom. If you go do them the surgery. She said you have to pay cash for it up America if there's no insurance. Alright, them say if you Google vaginal rejuvenation. Somebody say so. Alright, me I go Google it and see what it say. Alright, send it to this phone and me click on it. Alright, ma'am. God bless you. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And then I will share it with them on the live. Yes. Alright. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so she's a first time caller right here on the topic, and she never discussed this yet with nobody. The first stranger. Um, she telling I want to hear her laugh. She not laugh like she a laugh off of nobody. She just a laugh. She a tell me. And she said her spouse was so embarrassed to tell her that he didn't tell her because he feel a way to tell her. But give God thanks, he told her, and she said she got to Manhattan and do the surgery and it's 5,500 US, and she said it is not insuranceable. That means that you have to have the cash. And she said it is a really, really embarrassing situation. But I never know there's so much woman out here trouble with them they sitting there. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Auntie.
Yes.
So, have you ever heard the saying, there's someone for everyone?
Yes.
So, I just have one thing to say just to make the ladies feel a little bit better about themselves.
Yes.
We speak a lot now. We've been speaking a lot about these women that have these, oversized pumpkin, whatever term you want to use.
Mm-hmm.
But there's also men who has the same disorder and the same problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, maybe they were made for each other. I don't know. I'm just saying.
No, these are them a situation, yeah. A different situation, them kind of
I don't think the
business, yeah.
ladies should feel so bad.
Miss,
Because
talk the truth.
there
Yeah.
are men
Look here
who
now.
are,
Listen, put
yeah.
yourself in them shoes, ma'am. Imagine you
No,
are one
no.
woman and you go feel lie down and you hear a man say, you're so big, I will make this so big so. You go feel
But
a
that is
way.
true.
You understand?
Yes, Auntie. But there's also men who go through the same problem where
Boy, we
women,
don't want to
where
know
we
about
see
man.
these. We,
But
wait,
see
are the
a
same
woman, you
thing
know
though.
them the way there.
Men get the same. They go through the same problem
Mm-hmm.
where they're just too big, and it just looks ridiculous to the norm.
Yes,
So,
and she said the insurance don't cover it.
oh my,
A whole heap of
yeah.
message are coming. Thanks for calling. Me now hold up the
All
line,
right,
yeah.
Auntie. Have a good night.
Yeah, alright. So to enough message, make me take a message, then me take a call. Cause people them afraid for calling. Good night, Miss Donna. Greetings and salutation. Auntie Donna, you know say me there watching your live. Good evening, Auntie Donna. Greetings and salutation. Auntie Donna, you know say me there watching your live. Right, you know, and my woman there go through the same thing. Auntie Donna, the woman over big. No, you cannot say that. Sir, you cannot say that. Please don't write no over big or nothing. Please be respectful, although you're not telling. Auntie Donna, the woman over big. Sir, don't write it like this. Do. No make me bawl or cry. Auntie Donna, the woman over big. I never know say other woman a go through it. I wonder what kind of woman this I pick up because I never have a woman and me all a click on Dr. Jones profile. I'm nervous. Hold on. Hold on there. Hold on, Planka. Father God, I beg you to strengthen me tonight. Lord Jesus, this is not nothing for me laugh about. This is a serious matter. But something that maybe just make me want to laugh because the man write the message so. But God, do not make me laugh, Jesus. Do! Because people are going to say something. And you know me no want to laugh. You understand? Alright, sir. Hold on. Hold on, sir. May I make him tone down some of them something, yeah? May I text him back? Sorry, you're on the live. If I hear a message, may I read now? Sir, please tone down some of them or something here what you write tonight. Yeah. And then I never meant it in any harm. Whoa. Hold on then, let me done read a message before no call. Do. Let me just done read a message before no call. Let me use the phone no plank people. Make you no can't call now. Sir, I'm not gonna read out this guy too rugged. Sir, I'm not gonna read out this guy too rugged. Please remember when I not text, you understand? Try to remember that people watching. Write over your message, sir. Alright, the list of the lady now what did call in this evening. Please, I don't want to call in later. People will know me and I don't want them to hear me. I was with a man, people man, and he used to make me feel so good. So it just rub out the mackerel with his finger. You there? What kind of nastiness them you tell me for read, miss? I just rub out the mackerel with his finger. He just rub out the mackerel with his finger. I used to feel like I want to walk on the water, but still I don't reach the promised land. I'm listening to Nakilet. Maybe that's my problem. It's my hormones. But I can't. This is the lady from this evening. This is the message from this evening, right? So I'm gonna hold up the phone. Sorry about that. Alright, alright. No, the mackerel is not big than I go medium and large sachets. And the big one tear the tin. The medium one is just right, but I don't know if it is my mind or my hormones, as Nakilet said. The men I used to be with are gentle and love them, but I know I don't cook no more cause I can't bother. Sometimes if I do cook, I just make sounds and sing in the kitchen and pretend. I am 47. I have one child. I can't even remember when I used to feel the sachets. But I know I have the urge and I feel sensation in the tin. As I say, I use Tommy Hilfiger. I feel very good after working out. What you mean Tommy Hilfiger? Wait there. What you mean by Tommy Hilfiger? I use Tommy Hilfiger. I feel very good after working out. Sometimes Tommy Hilfiger perfume. Sometimes I wonder if I'm going to the other way and if the same sex it come to my rescue if I could feel comfortable. I don't feel any sensation in my upper bumps. Please pray for me. The next time I go to in the kitchen, I will experience and full joy the fine of like the fine style cooking. I know you're gonna laugh, but I text you, but you never read it to talk about this on your hot topic to see if I am the only one that is inhuman. I am actually single and I chose to be that way. I have never been raped with four men in years. I have never been with four men in my years, and all my compliments me of the glue and the glammy texture. But in the but I am the one that is not satisfied when I leave my they keep running me down. But I just can't bother with the pretending. So I just stay wild and keep to myself as much as possible. I have been in long years relationship, but the other party never know. As I say, I always get the compliment of the mackerel, but they don't know what I am going through. Thanks for taking my call today and making it your topic. Blessings. Oh God. Boy, I'm not to understand for your story, but me I try to dissect it. Lord Jesus. Auntie Dala, me, Auntie Dana, my thing is so big I have to wear a ring on it. I have been with my wife for about 22 years and I know she can't take it. Once I buy some from a girl and she take it, I'll then give me back my money and say, make sitting powerful. And then me not show your number, sir. See, then you kind of message ya. You can't send them ring message ya to me, sir. Sir, me not understand what kind of something that over. But make me read the message them now, man, and text me decent message. Alright. Yeah, there. Can't take on no more yet today. Because I talk in a part with Tommy Hilfiger is the plastic. Oh, okay. Me understand. We landed Blanca people. The man say him not text back. Good night, Miss Donna. Very interesting topic. I am an entertainer, a female DJ from back then. Auntie Donna, I am going through the same thing too, and I told one of my fellow female DJ and she went and make a song and disrespected me in it. I have never told anyone about it, not even my own daughter. I am going through this for a long while and hence the reason why I don't have any spouse. You know of me, but you don't know it's me you are texting. That is the reason why I don't have a status picture. Miss Dana, thank you for having this discussion. A lot of us women are suffering in silence. You see us and we don't have any boyfriend and it is for a reason. And sometimes we just have to tell people that we can't find any man that we love. Auntie Dana, it is so embarrassing. Yeah, there. Whoa. She says she's a female artist and she told another female artist about it back then and the female artist make a song and disrespected her. She said she don't even tell her own daughter about it. And a lot of the time people see them without men and wonder why, but them have to say that them don't see nobody that them like. Wow. I don't know if Planka or don't put up nobody name over here. You understand? The person never says, oh, me I beg you no do. No cause no eruption over here. Me I beg you no do. Anybody will want to call and talk about it, but let me get a call, you know, because they may message you too much. one more. My every time, Miss Donna, every time me and my boyfriend is having sex, I feel so embarrassed. All I can hear is brap 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 brap. Oh brap, yeah, brap 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 brap. Pure nice, Miss Donna, like you're putting down empty bottles. And he is telling I when I ask him what is wrong, he is telling me if I don't know. I can't take on this here topic here, cause I can't hold up a straight face tonight. Yeah. And I know only me a laugh off of myself, me a laugh with. I just myself, me a laugh with. God no. She say, man, I go brap, 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 brap. Lord, me take a call. Hold on. Murder. Hold on, me take a call, Blanca people. Hello, good night.
Good night, Auntie.
Yes,
I think that a lot of young women and older women,
yes,
they're not getting the education and the understanding of their bodies like they should, and they shouldn't be suffering in silence.
yes,
A lot of these things, when you go and you talk to your OBGYN, you should develop a relationship with your doctor and explain that these things are happening.
mm-hmm.
You couldn't just stay there and know that there's something wrong and suffer in silence. That's not the way it should be.
But
If
guess,
you can,
but guess what happened? You see, it's something that the people them afraid to tell anybody. Cause mom, them the kind of sitting there where do you can't go tell your friend. They will take it tell
no,
you.
no, 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 not tell the friend. I'm saying the
Oh,
OBGYN, the doctor, that's what they go to school for. That a
yes,
OBGYN doctor is a vaginal doctor that specializes in women's health, especially the vagina.
yes,
So I'm just wondering how these women are sitting in silence, suffering, and their doctors, vaginal specialists to go to tell these things to. That's nothing to be embarrassed about.
yes,
I'm talking about talking to your doctor, not to a friend or confiding in someone that may betray you. I'm saying, why don't you go to a doctor?
yes.
That's what I'm not
No,
understanding.
I know you may laugh off a three ladies say brat, 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 brat. Me say B-R-A-P. And then me say B-R-A-P. And then me say B-R-A-P. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, they have to go and see the doctor, and there's, specialists for them things. It's not anything to be ashamed of or
Yes.
embarrassed, especially after having a child.
But you see when you yes,
Especially,
ma'am.
you know.
You see when you're in a position, you can't talk anything. Cause that the lady I said them shame and lady say, for God doctor you have to have the money up front. Doctor no call them the case the emergency. You
Mhm,
understand? You have to find your money for
mhm.
go. Some of them can't find 100,000 much less five.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true too. That's true. But I would say never be ashamed of anything going on with your body. You know,
Alright.
never. All
Yes.
right.
We have to give God we have to give God thanks. We don't have them there. Hello, good evening. Problem there. Hello?
Hello,
Yes.
Auntie Zana, you're live now?
Yes, ma'am. You want to be on the live?
No, 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 take me off.
Alright, go ahead. Alright, bless up yourself. Alright. And them are right, but them are right. I sent to me, I know. Alright. I said she beat you up. Me no want beat you up for myself, you know, me I sit down here and be the good one. But that's not, that's not, no laugh. Alright? Me could take another. Hello?
Auntie Dana. How
Yes,
are you?
I am fine.
Yes, I'm listening to your your radio, our conversation.
Yes,
And the thing is this, with these young ladies, because I'm a young woman with two kids. When you have a child or twins, you have to give yourself at least 6 months to a year.
yeah.
Depends on the complication that you have when you are having your baby,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yes.
Now, some of these men, they don't want to wait. And the woman, because they don't want their men to go out and cheat on them, then they start having sex before the 6 months. So having sex before the 6 months, your womb is not healed properly.
Yes.
So that's why they are having this problem. And now I felt bad for the lady who have the set of twins
Yes.
because she probably have sex before the 6 months to a year, and then the man is gonna use that to make an excuse so that he can go out and cheat on her.
I don't know enough, but yes, that is your
No,
opinion.
I'm just saying because
Yes.
sometimes you will have some men would like to tell women stuff, especially when the lady don't have self-esteem.
Somebody
They
say
will do
6 months, I
anything.
know 6 months or 6 weeks.
No, 6 months, Auntie Dana. 6 months. There's no way you can have baby, and within 6 weeks' time you're gonna have sex. This
And what
is
you
why
say,
this
yeah,
is
some of them
happening to
got
them.
6 week clinic with belly.
Huh?
Yeah, some of them got 6 weeks clinic with belly.
There you go. I understand. So they're having sex before the time, which is 6 months. And if you have complication, then it will take up to a year. So if you are having baby, you are having sex when you just have a 6 weeks old baby, how are you gonna enjoy yourself? Your vagina gonna be so lubricated that the penis would not hold inside of it. It will always slipping out because your vajayjay is so slippery. How can he ever hold inside of it? So
Uh,
that's the problem.
yes.
The women have to learn to respect their body and learn to stand up and just say no. Because
All right.
even if you give it to them early or you give it to them late, if they're gonna cheat on you, they
Them
are gonna cheat and
cheat
they're
on
gonna
you.
find a reason why to cheat. So you have to learn to stand up and say, no, I just gave birth to a 6 weeks old baby. Why do you wanna have sex now? Wait. But they're
All,
not gonna wait. They still gonna go and
all
cheat.
right.
So
Cause
Auntie
only for
Dana,
people are
good
call.
night.
All right.
Good night.
Thanks. All right. Only for people are call. Hello. Good night. Yes. Turn down your radio, please.
Yeah. Hi, Auntie. Good night.
Yes. Good night.
Night. Yes. I'm calling about. Yes.
Turn down the radio, please,
Good night.
ma'am. Else
Yes.
me I go
I'm
hang up.
calling about the young lady
Hello,
that thinks
miss.
she's cursed.
Miss, turn
The
down your
16 year
radio, please.
old.
Miss, turn down the something,
She.
please. When you turn down your radio, you call me back, here.
Oh. Okay. I am. I am. I am.
Yes.
It's. Yes. It's.
Go again.
Can
Hello?
you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Yes. I'm calling especially about the 16-year-old that thinks she's cursed.
Hmm.
She has to remember that everyone's body is made up differently.
Different.
Yeah. All of us bodies made up differently as women.
Yeah.
You know, just like how some of us have larger breasts and some don't. And you also have men. Some men have larger or smaller sausage. You
Yeah.
know, so until she can accept that, receive some therapy, she would help her along the way.
Miss, I gotta tell
You
you
know, and
something.
probably
For she
later on
therapy.
in life.
Therapy na help for when you want all a man, if you got take up a man now. And the man, you know say your tante and the man come. Not care how much therapy you go. You a treatment you want, soap or something. For therapy,
Yeah.
not care how much therapy you take you now. If you forget anything or anything, the bigger man tell you. Not care how much therapy you get, that now help.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So
Well,
stitching.
yeah.
Yes.
Well, hopefully one day she'll be able to have the money to
Therapy will
get the
help to
surgery
talk to
done.
them, to encourage them, yes, but therapy not
Yes.
help when you go to nobody. You understand?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I understand, Auntie.
Yes. But it
Okay
is
then.
still good still.
Yes.
Alright. 4 months. What 4 months? What 4 months mean? What lady say? Lady was said, hello? Hello? Hello, good night.
Good night, Auntie Donna. Good night.
Yes.
I want to share my situation. I had my son. He was 9 pounds 4 ounces. So they had to slit the V.
Mm-hmm.
But them after him come out, them sew it back. But me go home now and sneeze, and the stitches burst out.
Wow.
Me now get the chance because they said after you have baby, you get the chance to go back in for them to fix any problem.
Yeah.
So the time didn't pass, so I went back in for them to fix it. And the doctor said he can't touch it because if he touch it, it will get infected.
Mm-hmm.
So may have to wait until 1 year time before them can do anything to it because they want it to
Sorry.
heal.
Yeah.
And may I tell you, say, 1 year a
Talk,
pair
me
of
look, me run
banking,
go
may
for
I
your
tell you, say,
water. Yeah, talk.
eh?
Talk, me I run go for your water.
Yes. 1 year a sausage, a pear banking sausage. Every try follow. Me I say, Jesus Christ, what happened to me? I know what me I go do.
Yeah.
So me end up have to go back into them and me say to them, say, me tired of this because
Mm-hmm.
me can't satisfy my husband none at all. And every time me look at me, I say, Mela, what we are going to do? What is this then? Me not feel none at all.
Ah,
I
Jesus.
pay a banky, my pay a banky. And me say, me girl, you understand, say you're a child and a 9 pound 4 ounces in big,
When you say
and they
bank
had to
it,
split it.
when you say bank it,
Yeah,
what you mean? Back where?
mean panic. Them say edge, no,
Oh,
panic side. So
okay,
in just I try
okay.
rub the side to feel something because it big.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So him do the side in as soon as we could have start until my son was 1. So I go back in and I start them said to them, we cannot do anything about it, mommy, because it is late. I said I came back in. So you check my records. When them check my records, they realize that I came back with you
Mm-hmm.
and them send me back home. So
Yeah.
now after my son turned 1, they had to do a surgery on it
Mm-hmm.
and to fix it and then it start work back.
Oh, wow.
So
Thank God.
lot of the time maybe they slit their vagina after delivery and don't fix it back. And
Mm-hmm.
some of the time that is the problem with persons who gave birth.
Hold on a second. You know, say you did up on the live, right?
Yeah, man, no.
Okay. And thanks for calling
Because
and
mine
brave.
fixed.
Cause everybody
Mine
know,
fixed
oh
back,
yeah,
so
and
I'm good
fix.
and a Jamaica me fix it.
And nobody now catch up your voice. For you know they love take them,
No,
yes.
no,
Thank you
sir.
so
They
much for
want to catch it. If they want to catch it, they can catch it. That's good.
yes.
It's for me having a child, and it is there. So me, I
True.
had to deal with it. I'm
Deal with
deal with
it.
it, and it is good now. So the surgery can be done, and it was done in Jamaica, not over here.
How much you MP at the time?
It was free because I went back in.
Oh, okay. But them I say, the young miss say, doctor said that is not emergency, and them have to pay
They
them
tell me
own
that
money.
too. They tell me that too. Mommy is not emergency. We have other persons who
But me
are more
want to know how
emergency
a
than
thing
yours.
like that
Um,
doctor fi say an
and
emergency.
I had to say to the doctor, I said, listen, you have your wife and you are enjoy your wife and my husband I feel bank my one.
Yeah there.
So Uno tell me say this is not emergency, this is emergency me tired on my side and my pork I rub down now.
Yes, I mean at the first me about banking. Yes. All right. Bless you.
All right, yeah.
Yes. Why the phone line hot to know yet there? Let me take a little, read a little message. Oh, 4 months when you have a baby to have. Everybody at Auntie Donna, my husband is 72 and I am 55. I am not fixing nothing to please him. If him don't enjoy it, me no, cause him is a quickie. And me love that cause me can't bother with the long distance till me get enough long distance tula. Auntie me no like when them too little cause them sting me. Love me something can run up in a mate one. How we kinda make big message this year? But you say your husband at 70 something and you are 55. You can't write them the kind of stool message them is. Me take a call ya. Hello? Hold on. No, sir. How kind of stool Alright, hold on. Let me take some my calling. Call them a message and no normal. Hello, good night, Auntie Dana. You on the live?
Auntie Dana,
Yeah.
you want to see me and not me TV screen. Auntie Dana, the woman there on the live. The
She
woman there on the live.
she knows that she there on the live. Me tell
And
her.
when she tell you, after you tell her, me say, oh, she know. Me say,
No, but
the
remember so
woman
when
that
me call in, me tell her say me there on the live, you know. If you
you
don't want to be
want to
a
see me and not call me TV screen. Auntie Dana tell you woman say she there on the live.
oh, me tell her man, she know, cause she said she got through it already.
All right.
Yes, alright. I mean, I beg all of uno there per year, 5,182. Please like up the live, like it up. I mean, I beg all of uno if you no recognize anybody, because one girl just say she want to call in and she afraid. If you no recognize anybody on the live, I want to know them voice. Please no care, go tell nobody say me hear Pamela on the live. Please no care, go tell nobody say me hear Joanne on the live. Because me whole of we a woman and so and every, you know? Alright. All right, miss, you can call back now. Let me take that call. Yeah. Good night, Auntie Dana. Turn down your TV. Ah, your radio. Yep, something.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Good night.
Yes, good night. First caller.
Yes, sir. Bless you.
Here we go. You see, in life, people have to just work with regular things. You understand?
Eh.
Because some woman nowadays, when they have baby, they then really not wait until 4, 5, 6 months before. So anything impossible can happen. So when it happens like that way, then them have to just know, so they have to just work with that. You have to pay 500,000 they could do a surgery when they could have used a 500,000 and do other things.
But,
Just
sir, hold on there. Out of make you use the 500,000 where you can happy. Because there's somewhere if make you happy, you know. And you have the 500,000 and you're sad. Which one of them you'd rather?
well, well, look here. If she need to go do the 500, go do the surgery the 500, and the man still gone, what she gonna do?
You know worry about him finger and you get mad yet, but when you have the 500,000 and you can't get no farm and enjoyment, no better you go spend the 500,000 and happy after. Cause it's not, you understand?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, still them have to just go and live with
You
it.
ever experience anything like that?
Yeah, me experience it, and me not really have that as a problem because I just know say sometimes me just know say I saw that make people.
So you all right, when you experience it, you tell the significant other,
No, because me feel like it's insult.
but you go back there after.
Yeah, because me know what to do. You can bank. You can.
All you know about the bank too.
Yeah, man, he's an original bank kind of.
Me never know about the bank, sir. Me no understand, but you have to go explain it to me one other time. Cause me still not get it full.
All right, then. Next time you make it more one.
Yes, sir.
All
Thank
right.
you so much for calling.
All right.
All right, want some more people for calling, car. All right, hold on. Give me know some more, man. Hello, good night. Turn down the live, please. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, good
Hello,
night.
Auntie Donna?
Yes,
Good night.
yes.
Okay, so I don't know for Jamaica because I never have any kid in Jamaica,
Mm-hmm.
but I had a child here.
You're on the
And
live,
when you
yeah,
have
yeah?
your kid here,
You're on the live.
they tell you before you go home.
Hold on there, ma'am. You're on the live.
What you mean, me and the live? They must see my face?
No, they might hear you.
I don't care about my voice, man. It's
Okay, all
tax.
right, all right. Go ahead.
Yeah. So in America, when you have kid, when you have a child,
Mm-hmm.
I only have one. They tell you after you have the child and you're going home.
Mm-hmm.
So they only keep you for 2 days or something like that. When you're
Yes,
going home, the nurses or the doctor, midwife, they tell you that there are exercises that you can do.
yes,
So you can actually you're supposed to squeeze. Just like when you're having that thing, in the bed with
yes,
the male and you squeeze them. Well, the same way you can squeeze without the thing, the sausage inside. And also you can also you well I had my kid way back in the 80s, like 87. So the nurse did tell me to use a small banana, seriously, and then squeeze on it. So you have to use something small, no big nothing, and then you
right
squeeze on
banana,
it. You
ma'am.
squeeze on it
Banana
so
where
many
you
times for the day.
real ripe banana where you eat.
No, ripe or green banana smaller than the ripe one.
Real banana or banana we said a plastic.
Green banana, can't put one condom over it.
Oh Jesus, take the care.
No, me say me picking in 87.
Yes.
Until then, I know this is true. If you
No,
use
me not
banana,
say
use
that to you
anything. You
tell me
can use a
about the
carrot,
banana,
you
ma'am.
use something small,
No, I to
and
you
then you
tell me.
squeeze on it
Me
because if you
believe
do
your
it
mom.
daily,
Me not
it is
laugh
something we
after
get
you.
small because it's elastic.
Yes, I to you tell me about the banana.
Then everybody now use banana and carrot and
Ma from me
vegetable,
born,
man.
me never
You don't have
use
to
neither
go buy the
banana,
sixty
carrot,
dollar
nor
one.
mango. No farm of fruit or vegetable. That's why me ask you. No
Yeah, you
farm of
can use.
plastic.
Yeah, fruits and vegetables are good.
Yeah, there. That's why me have to go talk me and them they sit there in a food when me go buy it out the road. Alright.
Carrot is good.
Alright,
The
ma'am.
woman who just have the child, yeah, they
Yes.
put on a condom over the carrot and just squeeze on it. I know, like you have sex with it. You want to get the vajayjay or whatever you want to call it, small.
Boy, miss me a 48 and from me born I post me.
Are you serious?
From me born I post me a about fruit and vegetable.
Yeah, man,
Alright.
you get fruits. Oh, vegetable is number one. The
Okay.
other one, the little soft one, them in the store, them expensive.
Oh. Alright,
Yeah.
ma'am. Thank you for your
And
input.
nice carrot, so them have good size carrot.
Mama, I put in a pot, me put carrot in a drink.
Well, guess what? But anyway, love you sure, love you sure.
Alright.
And but remember that most women that have the first child, even second child, because I watched a lady this last week that had a child, and she got torn. So a lot of people get torn. You understand?
Okay.
From depend on how the child come out. Sometimes them come out with their hand on them head and they come out with the face first, stuff like that. So it tear you.
Alright,
But
thank you.
on a whole, woman always most women want to have the big sausage. And the
Okay.
big sausage make them something big, but there are exercise.
Alright, God bless you.
So
Yeah,
I
thanks
think the
for
lady that
calling
was
in.
talking about the therapy, maybe that's what she meant.
Okay. Alright,
Yeah.
thank you.
You're welcome. Carrot is always good because banana big. And squeeze on it. Squeeze on it and it will help. Trust me.
Alright. Alright.
Mm.
Alright, Planka people, please like up the live. Let me read two message again. Mercy, God have mercy. This is a phone line, yeah. Me see one message of one girl. Oh, one girl send me, I did pull it and I never get to read it because the phone did ring. Yes, I never get to finish read that message here. I did reach at the top. Good night, Miss Donna. I love your hot topic. Miss Donna, I have something that I want to talk to you about, but I can't call in, so I'm writing it you. I write it right here to you. I am lying here in my bed and listening to you on my tablet. Auntie Dana, I am have a situation. It's not same like this, but it's same vagina problem. Auntie Dana, I am not sick. I don't have any gonorrhea, any syphilis, or any one of those disease. But my vagina keeps running water, keeps running liquid. I went to the doctor, they send me and do all different kind of test, and it comes back they can't find the problem. I have to be always wearing pads to keep the liquid from coming out of my vagina. I don't know what kind of hormone problem they say that I have, but I can't get any man, Miss Donna, because I used to date this guy and he said something is seriously wrong with me because when he take out is something, it is white like soursop juice and he don't do anything yet. I went to two gynecologists and they did different tests. They said something is wrong with me. Auntie Dana, if I sit too long, I am leaking. Something is seriously wrong with me, Auntie Dana, and I don't know what to do. I have to wait until I get some money because they told me about a doctor in Cuba and one in America, but I don't have the money to go there as yet. But I am working on it. Lord Jesus, then what could have caused that? Oi, young miss, I never hear of those situations yet. I don't know what could have caused that. I wonder if you're drinking too much water or drinking too much liquid. I wonder if you're having too many liquid can might be. Good that me could have said because if you have to wear pad and you're not seeing any period, that means it is something. Anybody on here have it know any idea what caused that now? Hello, good night.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, good night.
Auntie, good night. Some ladies walking from one partner to another partner, Tom, Dick, and Harry, also will slack up your skin too. And when a lady walk, they must always walk and tighten up themselves. Tighten themselves. Don't leave themselves slacky.
Yeah.
Tighten yourself when you are walking. Some of the lady they walk and they have them bottom, then dash this side, they dash that side. It is that good. They must tighten them vagina with that when they are walking. Tighten up themselves when they are walking and stop keep parroting dicker because whenever that thing, I don't want to call it an ear, go in them, it get to mess up them inside. Other sperm. What a
All
hell.
right, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you for your input.
Yeah.
Yes. What the young missus is a serious one. This what the young missus really saying. She said she go to the doctor, them test her for herpes, gonorrhea, syphilis, and she have none of those. So she said she constantly have to be wearing a pad. See Charmian I call it. Well I make Charmian talk. Good night, the Auntie Dana.
Auntie.
Yes, Charmian, turn on your radio a little there.
Honey, I can't help you that much, honey. Women's health is not my specialty.
Oh.
But Auntie, I am going crazy with these with okay, first of all, in this day and age, I'm sitting back and I'm just listening to persons calling in and what they have to say about why a woman's private area may be a little, looser. And all of, people saying it's because they're having sex too early, after having a child, or, using bananas and produces. No, First of all, of course, with having children, vaginal delivery, you can have, a stretching of the muscles. What exactly is going on? It's like a hernia. So, usually when, the muscle stretches,
Yes.
then you have separation of the muscle. So that is what causes like the slackness. So even if they're doing the Kegel exercises, it's not really going to be effective
Yes.
because the muscle fibers have separated. That is how the vaginal rejuvenation surgery comes in. So what they do, they go in and it's just like preparing a HOSA. They stitch the muscles back together, right? To put it back in its form.
Yes.
And then, basically it helps. Vaginal rejuvenation surgery is something that a lot of women do. A lot of women. It's, and a lot of them do it just, they're getting older and they want to do it. Even have young people that do it. Of
Yeah.
course, it is still considered cosmetic. Okay?
Yes. Oh. So
Um,
this is not your specialty.
no, women's health is not. But I mean, these are things that I just know basic,
Okay. Yeah.
So, Auntie Donna, also, with the young lady, like I was saying, the muscles are separated. The younger one that said that, when she had first
Oh,
had,
15. Yeah.
issues, when she first had a session with the guy,
Yeah. She
and the
was
guy said
15.
that she wasn't a virgin, usually sometimes, let's say, it's like you can be born with a hernia. A hernia is genetics,
Yes.
Sometimes you know what a hernia is,
Ernia
right?
one big
It
bumper
is
grow.
genetic. Huh?
Ernia one big bumper grow pan your side, yeah, so.
No, a hernia. Sometimes people born with like a big navel.
Oh.
Okay, so hernia is any weakness in the muscle. So where the inside part, of the body is pushing through that weakened wall. So
Yes.
it's where the muscle is, yeah, okay, is weak. So, it could be possible that maybe that's what's going on. A
Oh.
lot of times you have, if a girl was very active when she was younger, let's say she was into sports or she's a tomboy, and
Yes.
yes, a lot of times in their first time trying, they may say, oh, you're not a virgin because, a lot of times they may break their hymen,
Yes.
okay?
Yes, Miss
So
Charlene.
you won't have, those things. So the best thing, and one of your callers stated, the best thing is, talk to the GYN.
Yes.
Talk to your GYN. That is the specialist of that area, and don't feel ashamed because it could be something that basically is it's out of your control. If it's something where you have genetically, we're predisposed to having, weak muscles, and that's the area it catch you. That's just it. But
Yes.
vaginal rejuvenation surgery, believe me, it's more popular than what do you call it? Breast implants and booty and all the other things.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
and it should be cheaper than 5,000 now because I remember way when I was like 19 and I used to work as an operating room technician. They
Yeah.
were doing that surgery, so that surgery should be way cheaper now than 5,000.
Okay. Thank you so much for the information.
All right, my dear. All right,
Yeah.
stay away from producers, okay? We
Yes.
don't want producers in the macro, okay? All right.
I can't, mother. Well on. Well on the plank people them a text. You know, say some of the time I want know what wrong with some of you. Look on this hours a night, you know. And this woman a ask me for buy planting. Come on for this a message. Tonight I no charity message. This year I could have never. Vaginal of the. Hold on. May I read this? Auntie, I feel like after having a baby, it's not as small again as it used to be. Auntie, mind people telling you about these problems so you can have the one of them. No, nobody not begging any money. People just are calling. Vagina lapspasy. It's the name of the vagina tighten surgery. They know how they live. No man, no, no, nobody not beg nothing. People just have stop out the surgery because people say it no. Nobody not beg me no money for them the surgery there. No sir, auntie yet una should have known no auntie. She just a talk about the surgery. Good night, Auntie Dana, you're on the live.
Yes, Auntie Dana. Auntie Dana, the lady will text you about our JJ is leaking.
Yeah,
I think she's supposed to you have this herbal doctor named
you
Dr.
there.
Johnson. Tell her
Mm-hmm.
to look it up and talk to him. I think
Tell her
she
upon the
will get
live, them
help.
ma'am, come in and recommend a soul to not a herbalist. A herbal for see me name call. You say what you say?
No, she can. The lady was said with her JJ leaking. She can call Dr. Johnson. She can look it up. He's a herbal doctor, and is worldwide because I have a pharmacy in Brunswick Avenue.
Alright.
So she can look it up and call him, and then she can go from there.
Alright.
Okay, have a great day, Auntie Donna. Bye.
Yes, yes. I want to find another message. Hold on, enough message there. Let me try go down a little bit, then me come up. Because the whole of people them who text me before for them message now get for pull. I wanna just wait a little. All time me did a call. Me I see one message to a man say this is a man. Me not see about that the message there. Me I feel scroll soft. Oh, Auntie Dana, good night. Your topic is no, Auntie Dana, good night. I am a male. Your topic is based on woman tonight. But I have a serious problem and it's the opposite of the female. Auntie Dana, my penis is as small as my little finger. Auntie Dana, I am good looking, I have everything. I am in my good job and I can't get a woman to stay with me. Every time when I get a girlfriend, Auntie Dana, she laughs me to scorn and I am embarrassed. When she see my penis, she asks me what is that and it has more than once. I don't want to use my mouth, Auntie Dana, as I am against those things. I don't know what to do. Sometimes I wish I was not born. Wow. You see, I want we can't laugh. Lord Jesus. Oh, God have mercy upon him. Him say him have everything and him a work and it's every girl him get when them see it. Them can't, them a ask him what that. This is so embarrassing. God have mercy. Some people I got through it in a plank. I never, if I had a little talk through, I make me know say so. Me used to hear things long time, but not so. Father God, I beg you stretch forth your hand and stretch out that for me. Please God, because I know that little man good I go through. Have everything and he don't want to use him out, Jesus. Touch him, send divine favor for him, Father God. No planka people, the man little youth say, I don't know if my little youth or why I'm saying he's a male and he might have the opposite problem. Him something littler than a little finger. Then you have to, you see how little. I wonder if him grandmother never stretch it when him a come and when him a beard. Like when they are beard, I don't know if he say God no. Sir, honest to God, I don't know what he tell you. So I first, me hear about little but not littler than little finger. You know, so one time me about one guy did the boy and he dead now. Like must say about they live over this and they say he never had no penis. You know, so one guy they live at Mount View, yeah? Yes, God know. I don't know if I told me everybody saying they have no penis. I don't know if that happened to you. God up in heaven know me didn't know one guy will live cross the road and he dead and they saying they have no penis. So sir, I don't know what to tell you. God alone we have to put this here one here too. Somebody call in and tell me if you tell this young man now, please. Because I don't know what to tell him say. Because he say lickler than this. I look for me and me a woman. Mighty God. Take the case, Jesus. They say, I don't like up the live now. Somebody tell me what to tell him say they do. Hello, good night.
Good night, Auntie Dana. I like your topic tonight, yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
And may the good last one go with you here and keep it. I like the topic. Just keep your show. Same like that. Just keep it what you're doing your show.
All
Same
right.
like that, yeah?
All
Bless
right.
up.
Yeah.
Alright.
Somebody call me, because I never know what to say, you know. Man said that God have to go work a supernatural miracle. Lord Jesus, help that young man and help all of the people them who are travel with them and sitting here tonight. Because I know them not happy. Father God, sometimes we see some people and we ain't going to know them condition. If you ain't going to know them, I go through. May I beg God to come through for you, sir. May I beg God to come through for no man, because this is not normal sitting. From me born at the first me about them, I sitting here. Merciful Father God, have mercy, God. A little than a little finger. Have mercy. Let me read two more message. Lord Jesus, I'm sorry for him. Oh, one caller come in. Hello, good night. Hello?
Good night, Auntie Dana.
Yes, good night.
Hi, yes, to the young fella, our man would just call, boy, him not using him mouth. So if maybe if him use him mouth, then the woman them will stay.
Lord Jesus,
Can
man, you
go
can't
and kill
no.
himself and use him mouth, and to me that don't make sense.
You say no one him not believe in it, then you can't force him
You
on
gotta
them.
kill yourself. That don't make sense. You tell if you're a young man or old man, if you use your mouth, trust me, they will stay and they will come line up since you say you have everything. That and they will line up by your door. Alright, you big up yourself, your Auntie Dana.
You can't tell him man that, ma'am. No, that mean. Alright, well,
But me,
hello, good night, Nakilet.
I Dana,
Yes.
the type to the young man that you were just talking to, ask him if he's circumcised or is he uncircumcised. I won't tell you why.
Alright.
Ask him. Type and ask him.
She said if you're circumcision, are you uncircumcision?
Right.
Alright, when him text back.
Yeah, and the other young lady that's calling to speak you, did she notice if she was leaking urine or was it discharge? What was she leaking? She said she's leaking. What is it she's leaking? And the color. Did she tell you the color or was it urine or was it discharge?
I see how you hear me read it out. She said she got a doctor and she do much tests. And them say she normal, not do it like a discharge.
I'm going to tell you something we're going to shock you right now. Right? There's a lot of women, right, Dana, they can just be sitting down and having them leg crossed. They can be sitting down in the bed and them can just have an orgasm and think it's a discharge. They can just be having an
orgasm she have. She's sick.
Taking a shower
Nakilet. She don't having any orgasm. She's sick. She go to different doctors. And them tell her something wrong with her hormone. It's not an orgasm. She has something wrong with her hormone system.
And they said they can't do nothing. Very
no, she said that, yes, they never tell her so them can't do anything.
No.
She's not
having orgasm if it's not that, because it can happen. If it's not that she's having, did they test her, check her pelvic floor? It can be that her pelvic floor is weakened. Does she have kids?
The lady up on the live are listening, put it up and then she will text back.
Oh, Lord. She needs to go see a really, really good OBGYN. Maybe she's going to have to come out of Jamaica and go travel somewhere to go see a real good OBGYN. Because that doesn't make no sense what they're telling her there's something they can do. That doesn't make no sense. Donna, that's what I work in. I'm an OBGYN nurse. That's what I work in, Donna. And I see everything. I've seen everything. That's why when a lot of these people are laughing, people need to stop, because things can just happen like this, instantaneously. a woman's body, to a woman, a woman, in, body part. They need to stop because it can just happen like bam. Especially when you're going through menopause. When you're going through menopause, everything, any and everything can happen. Any and everything can change. It's not funny. It can happen to people. Anything can happen. It can happen, Nana.
All right.
Ask the young man if him, who knows?
All right.
Time to go see a urologist.
All right,
Time to
Nakilet.
go see a urologist, okay?
All right, bless you.
All right. Yeah,
All right, young
bye-bye.
man, you hear Miss Nakilet say. You must see a neurologist. Hello, good night. Hello?
Hey, good night, Auntie Donna.
Yes, good night.
How you doing, my darling?
I'm fine.
Yeah,
You're on the live.
no problem. Yeah, I'm calling from Canada. That young man that called in regarding the size, yeah, I just want to give him a few encouraging words.
Yes.
It's not to give up, because it's just a matter of time, because he can find the right person. Because if he finds the right woman who really and truly loves him,
yes,
size is not going to matter. Because I have a cousin who is in the same situation, and him have him wife, happily married, get 2 kids. So he must not give up. It's just that he just have to just wait until the right person comes.
yes. All right, young
Yes,
man,
I
you hear
just
the lady say, you have to just wait until the right person come. All right, sometimes they take long to come, but them are going to come.
Of course.
Yes.
So don't give up.
All right.
All is not lost.
Yes. The person who did call in, someone who can call in and make people hear what we go through it and triumph and do the successful
Hello?
surgery. Yes.
Hi, Auntie Donna.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm calling. I think the guy that has the small sausage,
Yes.
I think there's help for him. He has to see his doctor. They have some pills that can enhance down there. They even have surgery, but it's expensive. I don't think insurance covers it. But there's help for that guy.
Yes.
And as for the lady that said her babe, her vagina leaking, the people them in the comment keep typing, oh, it's bacterial vaginosis.
No,
I
it's,
work in the healthcare field.
yes.
It's not bacterial.
She said she don't see it because the doctor said it look like something wrong with her hormone.
It's hormonal, but the people them in the comment keep typing that she has BV.
What name, so?
It's not. BV is bacterial vaginosis.
Oh.
It's not bacterial vaginosis. It's something with her hormonal. She needs to eat food high in probiotic. Like they have them in yogurt and stuff like that. They even have pills that for the probiotic. They even have pills probiotic. They even over the counter.
Yes.
She need to load her system with probiotic stuff to help correct that imbalanced hormone. It's not bacterial vaginosis.
All right. Let me take our next call.
Yeah.
Bless you.
All right.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Hello, good night. I want to read the message. Them and everybody I call. Night, good night.
Good night, Auntie Donna.
Yes. Like up the live, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Yes.
Yeah, man. We like, share, and subscribe. I did that. I hear this young man talk about the size of his penis, small. I did that. I meet one man already. When me don't think he have no penis at all.
Mm-hmm.
Me don't think he have no that. I did not know. You say.
No laugh. Me not laugh. Do not laugh. Mm-hmm.
Auntie, when the man say he might have sex, believe me to God, me look at the man face, me looking at him face because me can't see nothing, me don't see nothing, me don't feel nothing. And I was so embarrassed that me couldn't look. Me don't want to look, feel shame.
Yes.
Me don't want to look, feel shame. Auntie, me this walk away, me couldn't do nothing but walk away because me don't want to feel bad. I hand down him, keep a call before. Me don't answer him because me don't know what he have. Because nothing no there, a piece of flesh.
Hold on, no, ma'am, stop it. No, but I don't want him over here tonight and feel bad. You understand?
No, in the in that flirt, I don't listen. In that
You
listen
don't
to
know
my program.
everybody watching me and sitting here, mama. Let them watch it tonight. Somebody I go tell them and they watch it tomorrow. All right.
Listen
Yes.
to my program. Listen to my
All
program.
right.
I know something nice. It's not something nice. So me just understand a man there, a man understand a young man there. We know where he is. We just understand because we woman not easy neither. I don't think we easy.
True.
Think we easy.
All right, Miss. Yes. Miss Nakilet, did I ask the young miss if the discharge brown or it's smelly? All right. Hello, good night.
Auntie Donna?
Yes, good night.
Oh, I wanted to call Auntie Donna live. I think I dialed the wrong number. This is Paula.
No, this is Auntie Dana. You're on the live.
Auntie Donna?
Yes.
I was calling in regards to the lady that just talked about the food that the lady should eat that would help her, the probiotics food.
Yes.
I was going through the same situation and I went to the doctor. I didn't have any disease. They didn't know what it was. And I started to observe the food that I eat.
Mm-hmm.
And I noticed whenever I had the
What?
saltfish or the fish or
Yes.
seafood, that would happen. And ever since I cut it out, I don't have that problem anymore.
This is the discharge problem.
Yes, it was a clear fluid. As soon as I would eat fish or any type of seafood or sardine, my panty would just go
Lord
wet like that. And ever since I cut it out and having the probiotics food and the probiotics tablet, it's gone.
Talk again, make she hear. She said the probiotic.
Watch the food you eat.
Yes.
Because sometimes it's the food. So whenever you notice it's happening, you know whatever you just eat. And that's how I figured that seafood was doing that to me. So I had to cut it out of my
So
diet.
you're not get no more leakage or nothing again.
Nothing like that.
Okay. All right. Thank you for your input.
All right, blessed love.
Yes. Hello, good night, Auntie Dana. I want to read some message. Auntie Dana. All right, that person I get cold feet. Hello, good night, Auntie Dana. You're on the live here.
Auntie, tell me for the line.
Hold on. All right, go ahead. Jesus, Mama, don't no. Hold on there. I don't know if it's your ex-fiance and I can't tell you where him come from. Just say where you are.
No,
Say.
I don't.
Oh, yes, hold on. Oh, yes, I wouldn't give out that information. But probably a him. So what you say happened to you now? Very good looking for tune. Same very good looking. I don't know if him tell him same good looking and him have everything. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh God. I don't hold on a second. Hold on. Remember say the person they on the line. So if I him you want to talk about, you understand? Me never want you to talk because me don't want him feel no kind of way. You understand? Because me not know because you say it sound like a him. Because you did go away touch through the smallness. No, them not hearing you on the live. And me alone I hear you. Me I make sure I move from the live. Yeah. Oh, him have a wonderful personality. And him never want to eat neither. Oh God, it too close. It too close. Cause this one say him not like the eating business. Yes. Mm-hmm. You can't force him to eat. So when it say him get surgery, you know, say many years say have one place in America where people can go and then stretch it out. Injection. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, you wanted to do it? Okay. Well, find out if it's him. Call him number like how you know and you're in a position where you can help him and see you here. I would have loved because he would have come back, come tell me. PRT injection. You go to the neurologist. Oh, urologist. Yes, yes. 80,000 US or 80,000 Jamaican. Okay, okay. All right. I go and make an announcement. All right. Yes. A lady from America calling guy, young man. She say you sound like her ex-fiance. It sound like you with a problem with a little bit of nook. No, with a little finger. And she said you never want to use your mouth for chew. And you're good looking and you say you're good looking. And she said she would have really like to help you now because she in a position to get a urologist and stuff like that. So I don't know if it's you, but she said the description fit her ex-boyfriend because that's so she did leave too. You understand? And he's a very nice person, very good personality, very good looking and nice, but something, yes. And so it should go and get in contact with you if it's you. Thank God something good will come out of it. Hello, good night. Hello?
Hello, good night.
Yes, good night.
It's a quick one. Good night.
You're on the live, you're on the live.
I know. I'm at work. I'm
You
watching.
want to come off the
Some
live?
of us, no, I'm good.
Okay, go ahead then.
Some of us women are at times too picky.
Mm-hmm.
I'm calling, pretending to the man who said he has a small thing. Some of us women are sometimes too picky. Maybe that man could find other ways to love, you know, in order to keep a woman instead of like eating and stuff like that. So he should try
But
other
mom,
method of loving a
hold
woman.
on. You see the lady will just talk to me. There's something little
Mm.
bad. Remember, you know, if you, no, me not disrespect nobody.
No,
Remember, if you
no,
take up
I
a
know you
man,
wouldn't do that.
and the cute and pretty and you love him, you take him up for the enjoyment down a bottom. And if no enjoyment no down there, yes, you will go still check for him, but you not go so love him. Because remember, say you look for enjoyment. You understand? So you have to understand, so when no cure man good looking have how much money, you see if down there now work, me not tell no like a very rare you find woman who go stay. Because of that woman like. You understand? Enjoyment. No care how much money they have, no care how much this they have, enjoyment. And then talk the God truth plan cash up. I enjoyment. No, she said she go try help him.
Well, they will make you try help him then. But then again, somebody woman them sometime work with what you have, man. Because sometimes we go out and we pick and we pick and we pick. We pick foolishness. You
Yes,
understand? We
yes,
make good work with what we have sometime
yeah,
till the man, we help, we get to understand each other.
true.
All right?
Alright. Like up the
Good
live,
night.
guys. Like up my live. Like up. Alright. Good night, Miss Princess.
Guys, like live, like.
Hello?
So hear what I'm saying now in regards to the young man.
Yes.
You know, I'm so sorry that he's going through this, but I'm saying there's the right woman out there, and the person that's really truly loving. First of all, the surgery that can be done to extend the situation. But in the meantime, I'm not sure how people may feel about this. They can, for the most part of it, when foreplay is in place, a woman is pretty much, after they come to a climax, already pretty much satisfied. But if they're interested in having insertion, they probably could come to agreement where if they have things like for strap on, and it's actually look and feel exactly the same texture, and they both can use that for satisfaction after the climax if she so feel that she wants insertion.
Yes.
So that was my suggestion that they could try that, but it takes
But
a
the
very
lady, but
good
Miss Princess, the
understand.
lady said it little like a little something so little. But why sometimes God,
Yes,
some me no
and
know
that
how
is
God
why,
make them the people that born. So Father God, me I beg you
and,
for do work a miracle.
and that is why he would use the strap on.
Oh, like the plastic something strap on pan him.
Yes.
But he not go feel nothing.
Well, but she would use her hand and give him his satisfaction like he's doing it with her to come
Oh,
to a club. So at the end of it, they both get the same satisfaction.
okay. All right then, Miss Princess, big up yourself.
All right.
Yes. All right, I want to answer some more message. Hello, good night, beautiful. Hello, good night. You're on the live. You want to be on the live?
Yes, I'm do.
Okay, go ahead.
It's, I'm talking about that young man.
Yeah.
It's true because I have a friend, a bona fide friend. She's getting all from a man, and she leave him say the satch is too small. She wants something,
Ah,
and
Jesus.
she not getting anything from that bigger satches, but she choose to do with that bigger satches.
Oh, so,
So I'm really sorry for him.
so the little such is now I give her
Him
everything.
rich, him have it, I give her everything, and she said she don't want him.
I not the such is now work.
Yes, so she gone to the poor man who have the bigger satches.
Oh,
So
wow.
yeah, so
Uh,
take care of yourself.
yeah, man, thanks.
Alright.
Why planka people not care you see a woman have man and they look nice. You see if it's such is now work, the woman them why I don't know if it say yeah. If it's such is now work, your husband also. Ah, Jesus. Well, I make me read more message. Planka boss, only God can help that young man. Him need him mouth to satisfy. What right this? Him need him mouth to satisfy. Auntie Dana, some of these females not speaking the truth, but them one out tired. Them all not blame us. Men, whenever we are sorting out the tires, them don't have to grip planka. It need to retread. Sometimes we all a join and a fight to make them feel good planka. Mr. Sir, go on your bed, you hear, sir? What kind of thing that if you're writing? One man a text. I just a person you call me on video. If you call me on video, I may hang up. Don't call me on any video because everything what you say, if you don't want nobody to hear them, I got hear. Until then, I am sitting here with my wife. Watch it. Look here, when you're not writing about your wife, you don't have to know what you say. You understand? Because I don't want you to say nothing. And the lady gonna know how you write it. She like how lady I pick up the quiet so she know that man there. And then I am sitting here with my wife watching you on our TV. Auntie Dana, my wife don't have any blash dash dish to me. But I love her and we've been married now for 16 years. But her dash douche don't have any use at all. So we improvise and using other method. So tell that young man he can improvise and use his other method, dash, 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 to satisfy any woman that he gets. My wife is comfortable with my dash, 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 dash working and my dash tongue working. Lord Jesus. So he's saying that me have to know me. A man say, his wife, I don't. Father, me, you have to go make me look stronger, God. Because me no feel off. Me no feel off, sir. Hello, good night. So basically, I
Hi,
said
Auntie
another
Donna.
man can use him dash, 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 dash. Hello, good night.
Hi, Auntie Donna. How you doing?
Yes, I'm fine.
Tell that gentleman that the doctor can fix that. He can either use a pump or they do something else. They got a penis pump
Mm-hmm.
where he can put in and that can help him, but he has to go to the doctor and they can give him option.
Okay.
All right?
All right. Thank you.
All right. Have a good night.
Yeah. Me take two of them messages from the top. You know yet. I know this girl some years ago. Her boyfriend own was neat next to nothing. But when he work, it it in this it. I know this girl a year ago, but her boyfriend one was nothing. But when he work, it the size enlarge. Or when he work, it the size enlarge. All right. All right. That person has said something different. Auntie Donna, the Sachs were dead. I have a big man that take good care of me, but his Sachs is dead, dead, dead. Nothing get up, nothing getting up, none at all. We have never have sex before. Him spend on me, and him living in England and me there Jamaica. Whoa. Auntie Donna, my sister loves you and watch. She's you. Her man also, Auntie Donna, don't have anything in him pants. But I can't. Me not read this because your sister you talk about. Make your sister call in because I don't want to go read out nothing and your sister go to a planker and me offend her. Like up the live, guys. Me not read out this. You cannot tell me your sister story. You understand that? No fear. Because might be your sister, a lot of people want calling and them afraid. Boy, I never know so much people watch over here. So they say, Auntie, me I mix a cup of Lasco. How would that? The fact that he knew his view and cheating, I don't want. Oh, a long time. Auntie, I have a similar issue as a young girl. My mackerel keep wet up all the time. See there? Lord Jesus, I this thing. Auntie, I have a similar issue as a young girl. My mackerel keep wet up all the time. I never wear panty shield. I have to wear panty shield. I was embarrassed about it when I was younger. I would never told anyone until I was old enough to see my OBGYN by myself. I spoke to him. He said someone have to fry mackerel while some have wet one. He also told me my wet mackerel people have to use lubricant to get it like that. So I embrace it and my husband love it. Oh, all right. Yes. Your husband love your wet mackerel, all right. Me say auntie me I mix a cup of Lasco and when me hear you start read about the man same such as little than in little finger auntie the cup of Lasco almost dash it. Oh God, me never want to laugh. Me auntie me Lord Jesus, oh no bad so. Auntie, I am a male and I am watching your live right now with my girlfriend. And we are having similar situation where after she have our daughter, her vagina has not returned. She is doing Kegel, Kegel muscle exercise. I feel I feel some type of way, but I am trying not to show her any form of faith because it was very good before that. It My daughter is now 1 year and 3 months, and it has still not returned, but we are keeping our fingers crossed, Miss Donna. Thank you for this conversation. Why, a whole heap of people we see I walk up and down out the road and don't know what to can place with them. Why, this I show you highlight enough things to me. You know, say I want to sleep, though, plank of people. God know. A piece of sleep I take me. Me have to decide about me eye. Like up the life, guys. Like, share, and something. This a fear about me eye. So, anytime when you hear me say me can't hold it no more, me can't, but me have whole heap of message for read. And people are calling. Pack juice and peanut for sale. How that? Hello, good night, Auntie Dana.
Hello, good night, Auntie Dana.
Turn off the TV, please, or the radio. Yes, sir.
Turn off the TV, please, or the radio. Yes, sir.
Good night.
Auntie,
Yes, sir.
good night, ma'am. They
Yes,
call
sir.
me the problem solver.
The problem solver.
Solver.
Turn down your TV, your radio now, sir.
Auntie,
Hold on there. Don't move. Somebody said if I'm going to wash my face in that cold water. Don't move, sir. Don't move. And turn down your TV or your radio. Turn down your TV or your radio. You said I don't know how that sleep that come from family. Should wake up early this morning. You want to go away now, sir? May I open my dry off back my feet?
I'm waiting patiently for you, Auntie.
Me had to get the talk about the cucumber. Yes, sir. Go ahead now.
Auntie,
What a blank for chat.
let me tell you what that man needs to get.
Yes, what you say?
That man needs to get one of those, you know, those strap-on prick?
Strap on what?
Strap-on prick.
A one name prick.
You know the, you know the plastic prick, what it is?
Oh, the plastic penis.
That's right.
Yes, yes.
Yes, and make sure when you purchase it, in get the receipt for it because he get the receipt for it, he can call it his one.
Of him say a theme one. All right, sir.
That's right. Make sure you don't lose the receipt.
All
Right?
right. You know
And
about it?
if them say it, yes, very much. Them say if you don't have it in the list, you have to have it in the list. Yeah? And I know. I have it in the I have it in the lips, you know, because sometimes when I don't use that, some of those beautiful women out there, you, auntie, let me tell you, my tongue, the whole of my tongue just push out the whole of my jawbone. You understand?
What happened?
He might have to figure out, he might have to figure out a way, auntie. Because if he have a problem in the lower department,
Yes, sir. And I laugh me, I laugh off for you, you know. I true you give me joke. All right.
he
So,
have to go upstairs, man. He have to go upstairs because he can't make
sir,
all of
you
these
know, say you're there on the live, do.
work.
You know, say you're there on the live.
He know me to live everything. I
Oh.
wish I could start you.
Yes, yes, but those I make.
You understand?
Yes,
But believe me, I try to help the young man. I
yes.
try to help him.
All right.
Yeah, yeah, man.
All right,
Sorry,
sir. I hope nobody not catch up your voice.
man, away to please these women, man.
Yes.
Well, me not care, you know. I
All right.
can't,
Oh, all right, sir. Boldly. Yes, sir. You're not here. All right, sir. Thank you. Me take our next call.
all right, baby. Have a good night.
Yes. Hello, good night.
Hi, good night, Auntie.
Yes, you're on the live.
Okay, that's fine. You know what? I met a guy like that when I first came to America,
Yes.
and I at that point I was the guy. He had everything, everything. Good looking, nice personality, very very nice guy. But because of that problem, I was looking for my green card at the time. So, and I said, not, I can't do it. I just couldn't do it. I could not do it, and I wanted my green card. Okay, so if I turn that down over a green card, it's bad.
Yes.
It was really bad. I was wondering what the hell is going on back there. What's going on? I couldn't feel anything. I could not feel anything on there. It was bad. It was really bad. And I said, you know what? I can't do it. I need a green card, but I'm gonna get the green card some other way. And I had to like start hiding from him when he called. I didn't answer my phone. I eventually got the message, but I just couldn't do it. I just
Oh.
couldn't do it.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Yes. What a plan, kind of. I don't like up the live, guys. Like it up. Hello, good night, princess.
Yes, Auntie, me come and put it like a 2 cents. Auntie,
Hmm?
listen, it's amazing. I remember dating this guy who had a big sausage, but it lasted I can't even say seconds. You ever heard of a minute man?
The minute maid.
You ever hear that saying, a minute man?
Me about the minute maid.
1 minute, the 1 minute man. Auntie, it's amazing. It's the same. He was big, but like he visited. I don't want to use that other word. He
Yeah.
visited very quickly, or should I say, yeah, very too quickly.
Yes.
And he would send me on trips and shopping, do everything to compensate.
Yes.
But I feel it, so it's amazing. I'm feeling that, but it would just gone just like that. And I'm really sorry the guy's having all that issues, but listen to the man and get the strap on, get different sizes, have fun with it. I've watched talk shows in the past where, you've got lesbian girls who would trick another girl with the strap on in the dark, and they've done it for months and years. Listen, if you are who you say you are and you got it going on, go to the toy shop and have fun. Any woman would appreciate all these different exciting, yeah.
All right.
Anyways, love you guys.
Like, all
Bye.
right, princess. Like up the live, guys. Like it up. Like up and share and subscribe. Hold on. Auntie, please, may I beg you to not make me laugh out my sleep tonight. Oh, no bad, so. Wait, let me take a call and then go back for the next. Good night, Auntie Donna here.
Hi, Auntie Donna.
Yes.
I
You're
have
on
a
the live
story.
here?
Yes, I have a story. Once upon a time, I have a guy. His dick was so small, like about 3 inches. The only place it could fit was in the back.
Hold on.
It
Over
was
here,
good in
is
the
the first
back.
time you're calling?
Yes, ma'am.
Over here, we say Sachis.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, it's
The
Sachis.
sausage was so good in the back. The
Yes.
back, it was good in the back. When it reached the back, it was like 9. So when it go to the front, it was like a 1.5. I don't know what was happening. Maybe he liked the back more.
Oh, Jesus. And I said, all right, the back.
But it was like 3, but when it reached the back, it came like 9. But you
Oh,
see, when it reached the front,
when
it's
you
like
say back, what you
nothing,
mean?
nothing at all.
The back
Yeah,
A
no, the
or
back part, man, the back
oh,
entrance.
Lord God, oh, so him go back, him go A and P.
Yes, but when
Wow,
it go A, it's like it extend to 9.
I don't
But you see,
believe in
when
that
it
the
reach one
A
a
though.
P, it's like it shrink.
Yes. All right. All right. Thank you for calling. Oh, yeah. Why, why pack of people? All me can tell you say some people are go through some sickness in their whole yeah. Well, hello, good night.
Auntie,
Yes.
Auntie, we have to take a moment of silence for the live. It's too auntie, too auntie,
I wanna laugh
auntie,
too
it's
much to
too
you now.
auntie. No, auntie, me I watch you on my TV. Me left you on my mother-in-law
Here
TV.
there.
Me I put you on to everybody auntie. Your topic them too auntie.
I don't need bring it topic
Auntie,
uno.
no,
Hold on there,
no,
hold
but you
on.
know, auntie. You see
Mm.
this thing what you're doing and you start with charity, it look like it just embedded in your bone because you're helping a lot of people and I love it. You don't have to give people money,
True.
vanity, and all of
True.
them things for help people. You are giving people the courage for call upon here, so get advice, put them to look a shy sense, people giving them um good advice, telling them they could go here, they could do this, they could talk to somebody else. Auntie,
Definitely.
you're saving a lot of lives tonight and you don't know. A lot of people call who might even want to take their life because they're ashamed, they're embarrassed.
Yes.
This thing, when you just started your topic, Auntie, a lot of people never over here. Now we have almost 6,000 people on the live, people commenting, people messaging you, people making it their point of duty to come on and listen. Even the ones that are out there and they're shy, they don't want to come on.
Yes, the
It's
text.
okay if you
Yes.
don't have the courage to come on. You could still sit there and listen and you could still educate yourself. And I hope you find it in your heart, in your mind, in your soul to call in and get the help that you need if you need help. Auntie, I am a very young Plancatarian
Oh, well,
and I
bless you.
never usually call you very often because I don't get you. I'm making my point of duty to call you every time I come on, Auntie, because I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. I can't wait to come to Jamaica to see you. Big up yourself. Keep doing what you're doing. Oh, God bless. No
No
man
man
curse.
cares.
Nobody now gonna stop you. And God put you for do this. Nobody no beg you for do this. You
True.
never come out and take money for do this. You
No.
follow your heart and your mind and do this. And you're gonna live forever and ever and ever.
Bless
Bless up
you.
yourself, Auntie.
Yes,
All right.
yes. Auntie Dana, I am finally getting the courage to call you. Auntie Dana, I only have two children. And before I had my two children, it was easy access for my boyfriend to get in. He would ask me if I come already. Hola. He would ask me if I come already. After I have my two children, Auntie Dana, it got more loose. When I was at the university, at the hospital, having my child, my second child, they were trainee nurses beside me or trainee doctors, whichever one I don't really know. But I was telling the doctor what was happening to me, and he asked me if that he saw that I need some stitching up. And Auntie Dana, I told him yes. I don't know how that doctor just find out, just asked me like that if he realizes that something was wrong. And Auntie Dana, from he did that to me, I am now fine and super tight. My boyfriend asked me if I have a surgery down there, and I told him no. Otherwise, when the doctor was delivering my baby, so I it might be the surgery to get those VJJ up and running. is simple, similar to the ones that we get for our baby when we have a child and we get a tear. So she said since she have her baby and she get the little tear and the doctor says there's something wrong and stitch her up. She said she alright and her baby father asked her if she do surgery. So give God thanks. Thank you for sharing your story. Hello, Auntie Dana. Good night, my topic touch my boyfriend. Auntie him plug out my TV. All because him such is small and him feel insecure. Lord Jesus. Me have to show you that one there. What's that, ja? The baby father plug out the TV. Father... No, no make him feel bad. No make him feel bad. You hear? Do. Do.
You feel bad, you hear, do.
So if put in your earpiece in your ears, you can't make him a good night. Hello, good night.
Good night, Auntie Donna. You laugh too much.
Boy, them set laughing for me. Good night, good night. Yeah.
um, when I had my daughter,
Yes.
and they had to give me what they call a episiotomy, where they cut you between the, cut you down there.
Yes.
And then, like, my doctor was after, I had the baby, he said, he said, I'm going to give you an extra stitch. So a lot of times when ladies going to have their babies,
Mm-hmm.
They could possibly, ask their doctor if they had to get the episiotomy or if they got a tear, if they could get an extra
Extra
stitch down
stitch.
there. And it does help.
Yes.
It does help.
Thank you.
All right. Good
Yes.
night.
Wow. Hello, good night. Hello, good night. Turn down the TV, look at the radio.
Hi, Auntie Donna.
Yes, good night. Turn down your background, little there.
Lord, just no long me I try get you big up yourself.
Yeah, you're up on the live.
Yeah, man, I sit down and watch your live. But the guy now with the small thing, him can't use a little pee pump.
What name, so?
You have the pump, man, for down there where you pump it up before you do your local thing.
Oh, well, you have to tell him. I don't know if he's still up here, but I will tell him. She said if you can't
Yeah,
use a pee
man.
pump.
Yeah, man, him can try to look up the pee pump, man, and pump up down there.
All right, bless you.
Big up yourself, my love, your original Plancatarian, you know?
Yes, yes, yes. All right,
Alright.
yes. Whoa. Hold on. Auntie Dana, these problems need to address by the parents, especially the young man with the small nook. When children are born, sometimes parents have turned a blind eye to their children's situation and it affects them later on in life. Please read my message. Parents need to be more observant of their children. That is so true because might be when they did little, she could have got do something. Like up the live, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. Might be him could have got do something. She could have got do something. Me soon me couldn't go on the bed. Me have do 10 more minutes for you. Maybe she could have got do something and help him. Good night, Auntie Dana. I am a racehorse jockey who rides at Caymanas Park. I am very small in body and I don't know if it's because I am small why I don't get any penis. And somebody tell me it's because I ride so many horses. It affect my hormone. And then I am a very popular jockey. I ride so many horses. And the real horses that I must ride, I cannot. First of all, most times the women them find fault with my little body. And when I take off their clothes, they are saying it is a 2-year-old son they are looking at. I am so embarrassed. I went to the back road and a girl was trying to give me a blow job. Hold on. A girl was trying to give me a blow job And when I lie down and take it out, she fly up and said, "What is this? I am a child, I must go home to my mother." Auntie Dana, I am so embarrassed. I don't know what to do. I don't know if it is I have been riding horses from I was a young age. I don't know what to do. I can't get any woman either. Him a one Jackie. Lord Jesus. Come here, God. This we have to have a part two for them here to pick your plan cash up. I'm not drink no water to them, I just a drink water so. Boy, I wonder if I Jackie. Good night, Chicha TV. Me just see you. Bless up yourself. Good night, everyone. Welcome to Planka Shop. You know, say I wonder if I the ass so me not think so. You know, say most of the man them will ride ass as only command, so like Maga man. Like me not call Maga man name. So people go say me, no, me not mean so. Them lick clean her body. Most of them. So when they lick clean up, me no know yeah. I some little people. So me no know, sir. You have to just pray to God. And that girl that we're going there upon you, she wicked, she shouldn't come out, come talk. That's why me I tell her, say you can't trust people. Because from she go and she say something wrong and them sitting there. Boy. Auntie, did you read my message? No, I never read a message yet. Good afternoon, Auntie Dana. My name is Tanya. I sent you the video so you can watch it. I just saw it on Facebook. I don't know the gentleman. But I move out to this. Oh, Tanya, you know, I think a topic pertain. Tanya, what your name? Don't you know say a topic me depend tonight? I want to do now on charity. I'm going to hold my phone here. I'll sleep and take over all my eye. You don't see me now, me something on the heart if me read message. Auntie, please, me I beg you not make me laugh. Me not me sleep tonight. Me I beg you, me tired to go look up in the sleep. And my husband I tell me say, if you stop watch Auntie Dana. Because she has me laugh too much. Hello, good night. Hello? Hello?
Hello, good night.
Yes, good night. Yes, good night.
Yeah, now song to sing. Jesus on the telephone, tell them what they need, tell them what they need right now. That song, if no really listen to that song, you know, and it literally means Jesus step on the telephone, but when people have their problem, sometimes when talk it out, they get the answer exactly what they need. You know?
Yes.
So, they are listening thing from night, and honestly, that topic here.
Me I tell you, turn up.
Yeah, man, I'm leading one day. So,
every night we say that. All right, bless up. Yes. Yes. Auntie Dana, I work at Red Stripe. Yeah, yeah. No call no company name for ya. I work, say you work at the liquor store. I work at the liquor store that you fi say. And I was in my lunch area with my brethren. Because most of us that work there are men. And I overheard one of my co-worker telling his other co-worker how his wife pee big like the whole of the down a wharf, and him cannot go home to that. And I was so embarrassed for him. I called him up into the locker room and asked him why would he embarrass his wife here like that if he knew that something was wrong with him. And I told him that it is not manly for him to discuss his personal business, especially with his wife to his brethren. And Auntie Dana, the man cussed me off. Cussed me off. The man cussed me off and told me that I must come out of his business. See and hear. See and hear. See and hear in business and leave him alone. And Auntie Dana, I can just imagine how that woman at his house is going through. Because if he's here telling our co-worker what his wife is going through, I can just imagine how he treats her. So this is a delicate subject. A lot of persons are suffering in silence. And please believe that many want to call him, but they are afraid. Many want to voice their opinion, but they are afraid. A lot of women in Jamaica are struggling with this vagina crisis. Also, man with small penis. Thank you, sir. Blanca people, me can't hold asleep here no more. Me have to have a part two. Enough message that if you read. Tomorrow night we have a part two with our next topic. When me I go have me in a make said me fight the sleep. Cause the sleep I take me over. Thank you, no. God bless you, no. Please say on a prayer before no go on no bed. 5,090 I wanna and me only get 2,005 likes. Well that's how it go. Me can't put life in my cup and drink. Bless up on yourself. Thank you for stay with me. The topic was enjoyable. Everybody like it. I will laugh. I will chat. I will give joke. I will give gibberish. Peace out tomorrow again. God bless you. I want to sleep. I may have to go pray first. All right?